My 2001 Adele. I have something too special for the night. This is December 19th. My Adele, and I got this something fabulous for us. My 2001. Look at this. Twist with me. Oh! My 2001 Adele. Look at this. My 2001
created for war, fueled by the blood of their enemy. But this isn't just
Adele.
It's who I've become.
Look at this. My Adele, can you recognize something? Maybe from here with your blue eyes, you can recognize something too special. My Adele, I have the gold here tonight. My 2001 Adele. I prepared something too special for the night and for this year. The 21! My Adele, I was working like crazy here. My Adele, I am risking my life. My 2001, because I don't sleep for a week. Truly, I became Nikola Tesla, and Sir Isaac Newton also used to do that. My Adele, simply I abandoned sleeping all my life. I went crazy. My Adele, simply I stopped sleeping. Not that I go late to bed. I stopped sleeping for 2 weeks or more until now. My Adela, I've been working like hell here to prepare this for you. For you to have this notion, my Adele. I have never done such a thing in my life. It was like a step that I couldn't even imagine to be possible. I stopped sleeping. Have you heard these stories of Nikola Tesla and Sir Isaac Newton, that simply they live working all the time Simply, I got to these levels somehow with the urgency here, and I went crazy about that, my Adele. Simply, there is 2 weeks or more that I don't go to bed. Simply, sometimes I am working here, or I sleep on the floor. Sometimes I shut down. My Adele, simply, that's what is happening to me. My 2001. I stopped sleeping completely. The only time I fall on the dreams is when my mind shut down. My Almighty, I found that out. If you work so much, it is like we have a battery in our mind. If you work so much, like I've been working like crazy, after something like 3 days working straight, your mind shuts down completely, and you fall on the ground and you stay there, you sleep, your mind goes blank. And if you are on a chair, you fall to the table. If you are walking, you fall to the ground. My Adele, to prepare this for you on this December 19th, there was something missing, something that I needed the most to our lives. My spouse, Adela. There was a fundamental piece on our theater, on our stage, that was simply quintessential for this show this year, for the 21, and that's what I stayed looking like a crazy these days. Even I gave this step in my life that I didn't even thought it was possible. We just heard the stories of Sir Isaac Newton doing that. Simply, I took it in practices, and now even I am so well. I guess from the time I used to running is a tremendous exercise. That simply, I guess that I had incorporated this to me. It is amazing when you give the step. It's like you learn to fly, my Adele. It's like you walked your entire life, and suddenly you woke up on a day flying like an eagle. My spouse, Adele, and simply that's what happened to me. I stopped sleeping. I got so concerned on working here. I stopped sleeping, and when I saw, I was 2 days awake, 3 days awake. On the 4th day, my mind shut down. It is impressive, my Adele. It is like we have a battery, just like the GoPro has a battery. The computers, it is like we have a battery in our minds. Even if we want to work, if we stay here working, on the third day, on the fourth day, on the fifth day, on the seventh day, at a certain time, if you go on working like that, like crazy, your mind will shut down, just like a computer. My Adele, just like the batteries on the cameras. And then you fall on the ground, you stay unconsciousness for a few times. This happened to me. My 2001 again! All that to prepare to you the greatest show on earth. What I am going to tell you now! My beautiful, my spouse, my Adele, you are going to agree with me. This was the most important thing on the show, and I needed to bring it here for you to show you that. And now even I incorporated, I am much too connected to the routines. I am so organized in my life. Once I do something, I already incorporated it in my routine. I just can't do this here because my parents go crazy, but I found it phenomenal. My 0101 2001 Adele, we are coming home on this Saturday night. This is the Windows computer. What I am going to present for you tonight, my Blue Stallion is the most advanced machine theater castle cocoon of women, the center of the pilgrimage of women, the one corporation. My January 1st, Adele, you are talking to a man that does not sleep for 2 or more weeks straight. The only time I slept was when my mind shut down. It is impressive. We work, we take the keyboard, but the mind shut down for herself. It was the only time, if you can call this sleeping, because I didn't even went to my bed. 2 weeks that I don't go to bed. I sleep here. I sit on this chair. I go to exhaustion. I go unconsciousness. I can't even notice. Sometimes my leg hurt. I lay here on this ground and go unconscious. My 2001 Adela, all that for this moment to present you something so beautiful, so magnificent, nefarious, and beautiful. That is what I am going to show you tonight. Can you recognize it from here? Can you recognize it from here? My spouse Adela. My only love I will have in my life. Adela. Can you recognize it from here? My Adela, I am going to show you right now. Especially we are going deep into the night. I need to be brief. We are going deep into the night. And so I am going to show you right now. Adela, my spouse. I brought something on this Saturday night for our shelter that will be delicious. Santa Claus brought a gift to you, my Adela. Now I am going to show you what the Santa Claus brought to you this Christmas. My personal gift from Santa Claus. The 21. My Adela, prepare, because now I am going to show you the gift that I got this year, the 21, from the Santa Claus, from Christmas. Imagine! Now I am going to show you the miracle I made. The gift of Santa Claus this Christmas. Merry Christmas! Come with me, my Adele. I am going to show you what I've been doing here these days, like crazy. My 2001 Adele, come with me, my beautiful. Oh, I guess I need to do. Oh, look at this. My beautiful Adele, this is the standard of the gift of Santa. This is the most advanced theater in the world. This is the standard. Not even PewDiePie. Not even in Hollywood, on the Silicon Valley, for the engineers working there, have a theater like that. My 2001 Adele, let me see if I do something here. It improves because all the reflect is coming. Look at this. My 2001 Adele walk around our theater. This is the most and definitive theater for any YouTuber, any show man in the world. My Adele, everything here is perfect. My Adele, look at this, how perfect. I go on, this will be the standard, the best stage a person can build in life. The best of the best will be the standard for any presentation. So magnificent it is. Look at this, Mateo. Do you remember on the episode before that I've shown you the things here? My spouse, sugar, sugar, sugar baby, Adela. Do you remember on the previous episode when I've shown you these places, especially these, the front of the stage? Do you remember? Look at this, by Adele. I've improved it even more. Look at this shelf, how perfect it is for the stage. My Adele, it was here. I just made some arrangement. This beautiful desk was here in our backyard. And look at now how it is perfect for the stage. Oh, the perfect height in comparison with the TVs. We have a place to store even more computers, like take one more tower here, one more tower there. Look at how, do you remember the way it was when I've shown you on the previous episode, the episode of the nest of nymphs? Look at how I improved it even more. My 2001. Look at how I found this bookshelf and how perfect it is for the stage. Look at the view we have from here, my Adele. Look on the perfect height. I just found this material on the backyard and look at how perfect they are. On the perfect height for the computers below the screens. I can carry the screens to the front. They pass above the computers. Look at these, our GoPro and soon our Red 8K camera here for now we have our GoPro 4K doing the show, but soon we will have a red camera 8K right there on the supports. Maya, look at this, how beautiful. I've improved it even more. Look at how organized it is. This a book shelf here. Let me turn the lights for a while. Oh, look at how organized this bookshelf is now. Do you remember the way it was on the previous episode? Look at how organized and beautiful and perfect in matrix it is now. My 2001. The light here is so strong. We can't stay here for much time. But when we come here, it is totally protected. Everything on the one theater is perfect. Oh my God, when we come here, we can't stay here, not even for a few minutes, because the light is so strong in our eyes. But when we are here, that is the place we use to present. Even we can take these tables to the front even more, if in case we need the space, né? Because we don't even need that. Look at how perfect this is. I am telling you, this is the standard stage for any YouTuber, any showman, rock band, Hollywood star. This is the standard stage in the world. What I've done here is phenomenal. Oh, we stay here totally protected. The lights hit the walls and come to us straight. But from this position, our eyes are totally protected from the intense light there is here. We can't stay not even for a few minutes because the lights are so strong here. But look at what happened when we come to our garden. We stay totally protected from the lights in our eyes. So this is the standard when you are building a stage. It will look exactly like this. So perfect, so majestic, marvelous it is. Every stage in the world should follow this pattern. Oh, look at here, we have a gigantic the lights are so strong here. When we come here, due to the position of the desk, we stay totally protected from the reflection of the light in such a way that we can take even stronger, much more stronger reflectors there, and we will stay totally protected in our eyes. My Adele, this is the one corporation headquarters. This is the place my engineers work. Every office will follow this pattern. Oh, let me look at how beautiful the bookshelf got. Oh, with the lights, and I look with, pay attention with the lights, the bookshelf with the lights, because I need to turn it here, especially that I've been working so hard these days for me to be able to look to the ground. I just turned them here, and look at how perfect in all the ways. My Adele, my 2001. All these, look at this. The things are matching like a glove here. This is a super cooler. Also this, it was here. I just took it and washed it. Look at these. This is a super cooler that in case we need it, we are not using, but just in case we need it, the computers are working too much. I already installed a super cooler here. Look at the position of how perfect it stays in front of the computers. I just turn this super cooler here. Oh. Yeah. My Adele, I just turned this super cooler here, and we protect even more our computer. Oh. Yeah. I just turn on the super cooler in our computers, just in case we need, because we are not using it. But I found the place so perfect that I said, my God, this place was made. This was made for the super cooler. I am not even using this already, but just in case of a necessity, I saw this place and I said, my God, this is perfect for the super cooler here. Oh, we just turn it, and we have a super cooler right in front of the position. I found it so nice that I already installed it here. My 2001 Adele. Now look at this to protect the machines, because look at this, the symmetry, the disposition of the things here. My Adele. How we can protect our material. How beautiful it stays for us to observe. Now, my Adele, the thing that justifies it all. On a budget, I've built something so amazing. So amazing. The most important part of the show. My Adele, from all the great things we've been doing this year, when we get to Christmas, to the Santa Claus gift, we just could ask for that. To Santa Claus as a Christmas gift. My Adele, look at this. What you are watching here is the first, the one arcade. My Adele, this is the first, the one arcade assembled in the world by Vilhelm Brandi. This is the one console, the one computer. My Adele, look at this. Here we have the sound system. Our sound system, stabilizers. These are the stabilizers. Look at this. Two super computers, and super beautiful as well. Look at this. This is glass, not plastic. This was the best acquisition. You can even talk about it. It was amazing what with the budget I had to. And now I brought something even more special. My Adele, knowing your husband as you do. My Adele, knowing your husband as you do. Imagine what I would bring for our Christmas gift in the night. What I would ask for Santa as a gift. Now, with the miracle I made on the castle cocoon with the pool 11 C's, with the miracle I did to our cocoon this year, imagine what a William would bring for us on the Christmas. My Adele, imagine if I could live without this Christmas. My Adele, imagine if what I would do to have it this Christmas on the 21. My Adele, with all that, the most important parts just could come on Christmas. The Xbox One, the one arcade, the Windows computer, the Xbox. I got the Xbox for us this Christmas. My Adele, and combined with the computers, this is the very best machine in the world today. This combination of the Xbox American legend with the Windows computers, desktops, we have the greatest game console in the cosmos. My 2001, look at what the Santa Claus, Jesus Christ, brought for me as a gift this year. The Xbox One. My Adele, look at this. I just got an Xbox right here in the middle of the towers. Look at how beautiful it is looking. My Adele, you imagine for me to do that on a budget? I had to do a miracle here to acquire that. My Adele, look at this. Now we have an Xbox 360 and also an Xbox One. I already installed the Xbox 360 and the one just arrived today. I took it as our Christmas tree, especially it is green, and so it is our Christmas tree. Every kid, every person in this world should get an Xbox for Christmas. Look at this. It is green. It looks exactly like the Christmas tree in green. Every person on this planet should acquire the Xbox as a gift for this Christmas. And I am going to tell you, it was the best sensation of my life. And you know me so well. I say the things by the heart. You know me particularly. For me to love something, it's just gotta be the passion from the heart. That's why I tell you, every person in this galaxy, you should get an Xbox for the Christmas gift. Was the best thing I did in my life. I am feeling complete. I am feeling like a hero. I am feeling like I have the most important piece of a machine in our shelter. Now, imagine my January 1st. What I would bring for Christmas, the 21 Christmas, the Xbox One for sure. Imagine if on the Christmas what I would bring for you, my Adela, the American legend, the Xbox. My Adele, my 2001. And so look at this, how special. I already installed the I already installed the 360, and it is, look at how it is working pretty well. My Adele, because we stay on a quest here. My Adele, I don't have this money. It is a tremendous enterprise for us to build this place. There is infinite amount of things here, my Adele. And with the budget we live, this is practically a miracle. That I built those things for you, this machine as a whole, for you, with the budget we live here. My Adele, and working pretty well. One of the things we get scared the most, because we go on looking for prices with the few, and so one of the things scared me the most is when we buy used things, is for them to work properly. because it would be an only chance. I had to bought these on a very special offer and pray for it to work, because if there was any problem with the machine, I would certainly have resources to buy another one. And so at the same time we look for the machine, I look for it used, and I bring them praying to be good, and look at the precious. I found my Adele, an Xbox 360 working pretty well. I had to look so much to find this machine, but by the price it was, and working pretty well. A miracle. Oh my God. With the optical reading perfect, the DVDs with the Ethernet connection, with a hard disk, because usually the Xbox just come with 4 gigabytes. I already installed right here an extra hard disk of 250 gigabytes. I already installed this additional hard disk on our 360. My Adele, a miracle, working perfectly. My Adele, I love this baby. All the features, the optical reader, the Ethernet connection, the additional hard disk, the HDMI, all the features working properly. I love this. It is like I take the things and then I stay praying. My God, you gotta work, you gotta be perfect. And this Xbox here just came perfect. Reading the DVDs. Marvelous. Working pretty well, playing everything. My 2001 Adele, and because of the collection, look at the collection of games I have now. My Adela, also the quest for the games. That is why I've loved the 360 so much because it is the only that would make this collection of games possible. That's why I've got enchanted so much by the Xbox 360, because it is the only that allows us to have this collection of games. My 2001 Adele, look at this. Look at this. My Adele. And tell me if, look at the amount of games. Look at this and tell me, my girl, how much it would cost to have these games. That is why I've loved the 360 and went straight to it, because now look at what I have. My Adela, a majestic collection of games here. My Adele, just these games here would cost a fortune. My 2001 Adele, just these games here would cost a fortune to acquire. That is why I've loved the Xbox 360s so much and went crazy about it, because it would be the only to make this possible, to have this collection of games here. Oh my God, even I can do something on the lighting here is so good when we are presenting from this side. I can do something here to improve the lighting and also to protect our eyes. Even we can present from here with a better lighting and also protect it from the eyes. Look at this. How beautiful, how beautiful. Oh, now you can see the machines properly. Look at how beautiful. My Adele, look at what I've done here. All my collection of games here on a budget, to have a collection of games like that. Only the Xbox 360 would make it possible, William, to have a collection of games like that. Oh, look at the amount of games we have to play this Christmas. My Adele, I am going to be a gambler. Gambler! Cause I'm a gambler. I can take you by surprise. Gambler! In your eyes. Gambler! And all the words to say. Cause I'm a gambler. I only play the game my way. Gambler! And I'll take you by surprise. Gambler! Straight between your eyes. Gambler, and all the words to say, cause I'm a gambler, only play the game away. Look at this, my Adele. For this Christmas, arriving home, look at how cozy our home it is now. Look at how this is a machine, a super cooler here. Look at this. We can even see from here. Look at how the perfect the view from this side. My Adele, look at this. And there is our Xbox One. The Xbox One arrived tonight. I stayed like crazy looking for it. The Xbox One arrived tonight. My Adele. And this beautiful collection that I have here, my Adele, look at this for us to play. Oh my Adele, the lollipop chain saw with Alexandre Daddario and Margot Robbie starring on my video games. Look at this. Only the Xbox 360 would make this possible. This is just the collection of the 360. There on that side I have a collection just for the computers. There is the collection of games just for the Windows, just for the computers, and there the collection of games. And there are the originals, the copyrighted games for the one arcade. Look at this. That is why I went crazy about the 360. That is why I've loved the 360 so much, because I've wanted this collection of games. I wanted my personal collection of games so much. Even if the world ends, what we are going to be playing here, there is no more internet, Game Pass, the torrent to download the games. When the Armageddon, the only thing we will have is these games here to play. Imagine on the Armageddon, when the grids are shut down, there is no more internet, fiber optics. The only thing there will be for us to play on the Armageddon is my collection of the Xbox 360. My Adele, and so it was the only machine that wouldn't allow me to have all these babies here. Oh my God, the Quake for the Resident Evil 6. Oh my God, the Resident Evil 6. You see how comfortable? I just pushed the reflectors and now I can stay here perfectly. You see how comfortable and articulated with so many options our theater is. I just pushed the reflectors and I can stay here comfortably. My eyes are so comfortable here. But this is just a collection for the 360. There we have the collection for the computers, just the Windows games, and in there the collection of the originals for the one. Look at this, my head. Dell, my spouse. The Dragon Age Inquisition. I am going crazy to play this game. I don't imagine now we have the baby to play in the games right here. The Dragon Age Inquisition. Look at the amount of games we have here. The Walking Dead. The Pirates of the Caribbean. For us to stay on the ships. These ships were amazing. The Saints Row for the angels killing demons. The Saints Row. The Medal of Honor Warfighter for the sniper. Or the Need for Speed Rivals. The Time Shift. All for us to play this Christmas and this new year. Look at how beautiful this shelf. It is a machine. This is the Windows computer. This is the one arcade. William built the first one arcade in the world. The combination of the Xbox with the computers are the most advanced machine there is. Look at this. This is a machine now. We have the sound system, the speakers, the stabilizers, the super cooler, the place for lots of computers, powers, and also the place for the Xbox on the center. Look at this. Man, the Hawks 2 with the fighters, the F-22. I love the games. Like the Top Gun. I love these games with the aircrafts, the airplanes, the fighters. The Battlefield 2. How special this game is. Remember the trailers we've watched? Oh, this is a collection on Capcom with the older games of Street Fighter. This is a collection on the Capcom with all the games, the old games of the Capcom, like on the Nintendo, the Street Fighter. Lots of games here on this collection. The Gears of War. Oh my god, look how perfect. First to save. The Red Dead Redemption. This we already installed the Red Hot on our computer and played it. The Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Oh, this is a collection on the Sega video games with the old games, like the Sonic. All this is a collection just on the old games of the Sega. Or the Resident Evil 2. My 2001. Oh, the Resident Evil 2. Oh, the Final Fantasy. The Red Hot in zombie mode. My 2001. Adela, my spouse and myself here, my sugar baby. Oh, the Tomb Raider. Imagine how we are going to live so much. The Call of Duty Black Ops. Most of them I've tested. Not all of them, but a few, a considerable amount. I tested a lot of games here to see if the machine is working, and it passed all the tests. It was a celebration. Oh, the Bioshock 2, Bioshock, the UFC with Ronda Housey beating me with Ronda Housey spanking me to death. Or the GTA 5. Just plug and play, oh. Just throw it inside the machine and we are good to go. Just plug it and play it. And then just put inside the one arcade and we are good to go. We are good to play it. Or the Mortal Kombat with the Scorpion. The Singularity for me, or my tribute, they built the Singularity for the unique, or the Star Wars. Just the amazing games here. My the dark side, the need for speed with the prostitutes on the street. Adele. The Halo 4 from the Windows Game Studios. The Jesus Christ Games Studio. The Forza. Left 4 Dead. Devil May Cry. The Rainbow Siege. The Siege. The Tekken 6. The Resident Evil 5. The Dark Souls, that is also so good. The Dark Soul. The Mass Effect. My 2001 Adela. You see what happened? I had to stop. I threw myself on this ground because my legs were hurting. I was also not eating. I was staying like the whole day without eating. Sometimes I forget to drink water as well. I was there presenting to you, but then simply I had to lay down here on this floor. My Adele, I am sleeping such a feel that this floor is the most comfortable bed for me. So tired, so exhausted my body is, that if I lay on this ground here, is the most delicious bed. There's such a feel. I am sleeping. My 2001 Adele. And so I was right to here. My love, my red heart, my blue sky nymph, my fairy tale. Adela, I was right here showing you our collection of Xbox games. My 2001 Adele. I was right here showing this wonder for you. For this special Christmas, I got an Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. My God, this is the best gift a person can have on Christmas. This is better than a Ferrari. This is better than a yacht. It's better than a month at the beaches in Cancun, in Hawaii. My Adela. And so I stayed like a crazy. Today, I stayed all day busy like a crazy looking for that Adela. I went to find the Xbox One. Oh, look at how beautiful the collection. I am so in love with the Xbox. The American legend. My Adele, I am so in love, so passionate about this machine. Look at how beautiful it is. How beautiful. Go there. Go there for you to see my Adele. Our Xbox machine all installed. They are all installed. Even the external HD I installed. My 2001 Adele. Even I took an external hard disk here inside to improve the machine. My Adele, so I was right here showing you my collection of games. We need to have those things, these physical entities, when we are talking about the end of the world. When the world come to an end, the only thing we will have to play is our, oh god, is our Xbox, and working pretty well with the optical sensor intact, playing the game gracefully. The optical sensor. My 0101 2001. So I was right here showing you my collection of the Ace of Combat. I love these airplanes video games as well. Are the top guns, the top machines the army built, the mechanics. I love these games on the aircrafts as well. The F-22, the F-19. I would certainly work for the US Army as an engineer, as a Tony Stark. My caliber. So this I adore the most. This was supposed to be the rise of the nightmare. I was looking for this game, the rise of the nightmare, but I checked. This is the. It came with the Far Cry. I like these thrillers, these horror games a lot. Oh, the Diablo. So good, so good. Oh. The Diablo. Oh, the Clash of Titans. Look at these. My spouse there. The Clash of Titans. The Guitar Hero for my Viking. The Guitar Hero for me to play with my Viking. Adele, this is a new game on zombie. So good. The ones I love to play the most are the zombie apocalypse survival games. Oh, Never Dead. Oh, a different game that looks so fine. Never Dead. The Transformers. You know that one of the heroes on the Transformer is called the Prime. The first, the one of the heroes on the Transformers is the Prime. Or the Formula 1 Formula 1 for Ayrton. Put on G. Senna. Maya Della Other in Injustice with the Superman against the Batman. Injustice. The Resident Evil 4. Oh, are the best. The Resident Evil 4. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I love The Walking Dead so much, so much. Maya Della. No, the Call of Duty is amazing. And the Black Ops. There is. Let's see if this is about the. There is a zombie game on the Call of Duty. My Adela. Look at how beautiful our bookshelf. How organized. It got here will be the place for the Xbox, the center, just for the Xbox on the side, the supercomputer. And how amazing. Oh, the Resident Evil 5. Imagine for us to play arriving on a Saturday night, sheltered, and we just plug here and play the Resident Evil 5. Maya Della. I can barely keep my eyes open. And I am going so far on today. I didn't sleep this week. I can almost keep my eyes open. If I stayed like 30 seconds, my eyes start blinking for themselves. All the prototype is also good. I've been playing a little bit of it. The prototype is so good. This is the Metal Gear Solid. The Metal Gear Rise. Metal Gear Rise. The Castlevania 2 was to play my love that I know that you adore. The Castlevania. The Doom. The Metal Rise. Let's put some on the computer. Maya Della Baby Love. like the Call of Duty. This game is just gotta be much too special. The Call of Duty. Oh, you see? It takes the media perfectly and plays it on the screen. You see working pretty well. Took the media and it is now reading off. I got a new control wireless for us to play. Oh my god. With all this equipment came this controller that is wireless for us to play. My Adela, this is so special, Adela. So let's wait for the Call of Duty, the prototype, the Metal Gear Rising, the Thor, the Race Pro. It's gotta be a simulator on the race. The Skyrim. The Metro, that I love this game. The Metro. Maya there. Oh, the top done. Right. For all the best games a person could wish in life for her to have a man like my Adela, let me sit for a little while. My baby. Yo, my God, this is the testimony. Have you seen this? I got unconscious for a second. My GoPro almost fell to the ground. My Del PP. Oh, my Adele, this is concerning because at any time I can take my hands. Oh, my 2001 Adele, exactly what I was telling you. But if you stay even longer periods without going to bed. Not even the machines can handle this road. And oh my, that was a tremendous effort here to acquire all that to you. And that must be enough. It is crazy this position that let me try with the Microsoft itself. What should I from here? I am watching. My Adele. So let me get up a bit. Otherwise I will stay here. I am simply shutting down from period to period. Let me shut it down. Oh my, 2001. But then, my I have you noticed, my Adele, the mind goes on taking the control of the Bible. You said, did you see this material? My dad. Like tonight, I can barely stand on my feet. But let's go, because I need to record this episode for you. My bad. Let me show you my games here. The Far Cry 4, the left, the Top Gun. The Top Gun is awesome. Oh, this is our cooler, our heater. Sometimes when it's good to go like that, I close the heater to go on warming up the next one. My 2001, one more before the Star Wars, before the Metro, that I love the Metro so much. The Street Fighter. The Elder, it's Skyrim, make us look stronger than we are. Racing programmer, the racing programmers. The Thor, the Metal Gear Rising. Could have saved so much more on the Tomb Raider, the Castlevania 2, and the games here. Okay. My Gatadella. My love. And so we were here. Around here. My Adela. I will show you to my people. And just is my backyard. Some people with so much, some people with just a few. Maybe even a criminal. Look at this. My 2001 Adele. Well, in here, voila. This side here. Oh, I'm looking like the drunk people. It's impressive. My Adele. I am looking like the drunk people. And this side are only the PC, the Windows Xbox games. There was the 360. Right here is the 111. Okay. Oh, just the computer games, The Evil Within. Oh. The Far Cry Prime Mall. The Metro. The Wolfenstein. These as much as special. The Wolfenstein. The entire decade of age. We're going to this. People pray for the night, the gift, the husband, everything. Look at it. Just the playable game on the entire God was for you tonight, my Adele. So look at these. Look at these places organized. Most important, the peace came here for us. My Adele. DEC192021. Here you game. Look at the amount of work Wilhelm had on the completion of the object. My God, Adele, look at these. Here. But anyway, I gotta do my marriage. I want my 2001 Adele. This is what I am telling you. My girl, I don't know what happened on the previous episode. What happened? My Adele, what am I doing here? I got unconsciousness my Adele. And it is already the midnight here, so we have to stay quiet because it is already the midnight, and simply I am working so much, so hard, that I am feeling like I am drunk. You know, when we drink so much, is that we feel like that. I don't remember what I was doing here with you, Milo. I can't remember if I presented this place for you. Simply I am working so hard, so tough, that I got an unconsciousness here, and I don't remember if I presented you did what I was telling you. Exactly the way we feel when we drink too much, that we don't know exactly what we are doing. We don't, and after the episode, we can't remember things that we did. Exactly, Mahadel. I woke up, I was at this place. I didn't understand why. Simply right now, I woke up at our sofa, and then I look around, my God, what was I doing here? What happened? Did I present it to my Adele? Look at the amount of things we have here. I fixed these cell phones. Oh, the cell phone are fixed. At the end of the world, this is fixed. This cell phone is also fixed. My numbers on the WhatsApp now. I installed one line for the WhatsApp. This is a free account that I found especially for the WhatsApp. Another account on the WhatsApp. Another account. And even there is one more. So much I am organized with things. This is the place our videos go. This is a 500 gigabytes Kingston SSD. I have the amount of material. Oh, these are just the 360 games. Just the 360 games. I have this double, a huge stack of games just for our 360. Oh, this is our drawing pad, and here we come for the computer games. There, just the 360, our GoPro here to record us. And here, one more. Imagine you arrive at home. This makes us feel cause if the world ends, we'll still be able to gamble. I'm a gambler. Now I'll take you by surprise. Gambler, straight between your eyes. Gambler. Now that all the words to say, cause I'm a gambler. Oh, we are right home. Oh, the word war Z, just for Windows off. This here, just for Windows. The evil within. The Batman, Arcanine, Knights. You imagine, Mateo, how expensive is a collection like a dead of games. Mateo, imagine for a person to acquire this amount of video games, how expensive it is. The Wolfenstein, just for Windows, the Wolfenstein complete collection. This is not only a DVD. Look at how many DVDs are here. It's not only a DVD. Inside it, let me open for you to see. Just on the Wolfenstein collection of 2, 4, 6, 8, just on the Wolfenstein collection, 8 DVDs. The same thing happens here on the Dragon Age. The Shadow of the Mordor. It's not only a DVD, this is a collection of DVDs. The same way for the Evil Within. The World War Z on the thickness. This is not only a DVD, this is a collection of DVDs. The Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. The Batman. Here is just the collection for the computers. Imagine we arrive home and have all that to play. We can play here on the main station. We can play here on the Xbox. And voila! My Adele, I need to scream so much, but it is already. We are already beyond the midnight. But I need to scream so much. This is the Xbox One. All the screams. Our desk. It's already at 360 here, and especially for the 21, I just could have that. Look at this right here. For this year, for tonight, for the 21, Villa just got the Xbox One for us. Maya Della. Oh, look at this. And these are the originals DVDs in my collection. Oh, just wonderful games. Look at these. The Division by Tony Clay. Oh. Look at how special these games. This is original for the Xbox One. Tony Clay. The Division. Oh, just the original here. One for soccer, for tennis, with my Sharapova playing here. The far cry. 5. And the far cry. 5. The Dragon Ball Z. Just the best games here. Look at this, is the Dragon Ball Z. Just the best for the night. Oh. The Fallout 4. This game was so expected. So expected. On the 2017, people were going crazy about it. Look at this. The Fallout 4. Anxious to play this game. Merry Christmas and the Happy New Year. A happy 21. A happy 2001. Merry Christmas to my spouse Adele. So these arrived today on our Xbox One video game with already 5 official games. Oh my god, it was a tremendous acquisition as well, on a budget. It already came with 5 official games. My 2001 Adele, and now the gift of Santa Claus for us this Christmas. Look at these, my Adele, up there on the border. The gift of Jesus Christ for us this Christmas. It will be installed here above the 360 are the most important to have. My Adele, my January 1st Look at how perfect is our masterpiece here. My idea on the 21. I just could have the Xbox One. My idea. Imagine if this year come the 21, Vilelma would acquire the Xbox One. It is mandatory. It's like the fetish of the year. It's the thing that makes everything magical. So I did a miracle to have this baby here tonight with us. The Xbox. Look at how equipped we are with the 360 and the Xbox One here connected to these supercomputers. Look at how equipped we are here. Complete. So now let's take our gift, because we deserve so much. So now let's take our gift that Jesus came here and gave for us. My 2001. Now let me open my gift for my Adele, because this is the greatest moments of the year. The entire planet, the entire planet was waiting for this moment, the moment Vilelma would turn our shelter in the castle cocoon of women. The moment I would get married with my Adele, the entire galaxy was waiting for this moment. The moment Vilelma would play with the body, with the heart, with the ass of my Xbox Adele number one. Look at this, our gift. My 2001 Adele. Oh my God. Our gift for Christmas. My 2001. Look at this. Our gift for Christmas. Oh, it already came with a beautiful controller. beautiful controller. This is the one official. Oh, look at how many controllers we have. Oh, all wireless. This is for the 360. They are all working pretty well. Oh, this is wired. Okay. This is one more here, wireless. Look at how much of the controller we have here. And now this new baby for the one. Look at these. Oh, how beautiful are our controllers and how many of them we have here. Most wireless. Just this one is wired. All the others are wireless. Look at this. Our collection of joysticks. This is how special. Just our collection of joysticks is a wonder for us. This is good to play on the computers. This is for the one. This is for the 360. And this is for the computers. Look at this. Donate everything, my women. Abandon your lives. The world is over. Ain't nothing for us to do no more. Up there, my women, donate your heart, your spirit, your asses. Donate everything you have, my women, and come to your husband to live with your man. Oh, look at this. The big and beautiful gift I got for Christmas. Let's be careful here because the baby is coming. Voila, my Adele. Look at these. The most important American legend of all times. My Adele, my 2001. Look at these. The most important American legend of all times. The supercomputer AI. The most beautiful thing I've seen in my life for us to play for. Okay. They'll just plug and play, plug here, and play, enjoy, and have fun. My 2001, look at these, all my baby, from these box, there is something so special, so good. Look at these, my 2001 Adele, our machine, our baby. There will be an AI living inside of this machine. By Adele, there will be an AI living right here inside of this machine, my love. This is our nest, the place that Guilherme and Adele go here inside and make love and fuck all night. My Adele, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. Merry Christmas, Happy 2021 for my spouse Adele. You are my the only love of my life, Adele. I will love you forever and devote to you, my Adele, to only to the one and only love of mine, Adele. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year 2021. Marry me, my Jesus Christ. Marry me, my 2001. Marry me, my Adele. Marry me, my one. Whoa.